Hi everyone, this is Mr. Mohammed coming up with another video about logarithmic properties and logarithmic functions. And some of the questions that we're going to encounter today are a really important way to understand how logs really behave. So here in this page you can see all the rules that you should have in mind before actually attempting to solve any log question, because they pretty much summarize everything that they can play with. So you have the product rule, you have the quotient rule, power rule, change of base, and equality as well. So check them out, try to understand how they work, and maybe just use those tricks, to help yourself in a situation. So let's take a look at the examples. I have a question that says I need to write those equations into log form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first glance at the first one. I'm just going to ask myself, what exactly is expected from me? So what kind of question should I ask myself before attempting to solve something like this? I have 3 squared equal to 9. That's question 1. So basically it's like true, 3 squared is 9. How can I change this into log? I know 3, if raised to the power 2, gives me 9 as an answer. But in log, you ask yourself this question: what number must I raise 3 to get 9? I'm going to write that down for you to help you out. So you ask yourself this question: what number must I raise? What number must I raise 3 to get 9? So what number must I raise 3 to get 9? And the way you write this question is, or the right to like summarize that question is, 3 to the power what gives me 9? And you know the answer is 2. So you know that the answer is 2. But the way to write this in log, it's just like this. What number you raise to the power 3, what number you raise to the power, you raise 3 to the power of to get 9, so you write it like this: log, and the result is 2. So you must raise a certain number to the power of 2 to get 9, so that number here you can write as the base, because this is also in exponents, it's called the base. Alright, so this is called the base. That's why we write it also at the base of the log of 9. So it's read like this. So log of base 3 of 9 equals to 2. And we can also read it the same way in exponent: 3 to the power of 2 gives me 9. So it's the same idea after all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one question at a time, and then we're going to work with it and eventually reach an answer. Okay, so I'm going to erase that part for now. Okay, so let's take the first question, number 1. As we said, I'm going to say log 3 of 9 equals to 2. So the number that you should raise 3 to is 2 to get 9. Question 2. 3 power 3 is 27, so it's the same idea. Log 3 of 27 is 3, because when you raise 3 to the power 3, you get 27. Question 3, it's going to be log 5 to the power 3 equals to 12, which is actually not true. This one is a wrong question, so it shouldn't be written like this. It should have been 5 power 3 equals to 125. So this question must have been typed in a wrong way. But anyway, so you should raise 5 to the power 3. So the answer is 3. And you must raise 5 to the power 3 to get 125. So 5 to the power 3 is 125. Or the log of 125 to the base 5 is 3. Next, question 4. 2 to the power 5 is 32, so that means you get the answer of the exponent. So I get 5, so that means log must be equal to 5, and this is 2, because if I raise 2 to the power 5, I get 32, or you can also read it as the log base 2 of 32 is 5. It's just like going backwards in expressing exponents. And it's really important because it will appear in a lot of applications in the future. Question 5, I have 2 to the power c plus 4 equal to 8d. So the way you look at this is log, and you want to raise this to the power c plus 4, so that's your answer. And you're raising 2 to the power c plus 4 to get 8d. So it can be read log base 2 of 8d equal to c plus 4. And that's how you change any exponential function into a logarithmic function. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how to deal with writing expressions in logs as only one certain log, and also I'm going to show you how the domain and range of logs look like. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like.